Bud, you look great.
You look great.
Welcome back, my friend. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, come on.
It's been a while. I miss you.
I miss you.
Come on every week. You should just be here every week. Come on.
To be with you guys every week.
I know, with the Roots. I mean, come on.
Yes.
I was looking at. No, the best. I was looking up some info on you for this interview, and I realized you've been acting for 20 years.
No.
Does that make sense?
I didn't know that.
That's crazy, right? That's not true, right? It is.
It must be true.
Yes.
And you've been here for over 10 years.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. And you've been a great guest on our show. But I was trying to think, like, what was your big break? Because you won an Emmy, you won an Oscar, obviously, for Bohemian Rhapsody. You won a Golden Globe. No big deal. No big deal. You won an Oscar and a Golden Globe.
I still can't believe it.
And then you won an Emmy for Mr. Robot.
Yes.
Was that your big break? Was it Mr. Robot?
It was. I loved. Yeah, A lot of people think Mr. Robot was my big break. I remember auditioning 4 or 5 times for this series called The Pacific. Yeah, Band of Brothers.
Tom Hanks.
Yes, Tom Hanks.
Unbelievable.
Yes, walk into the room. It's the last audition. It's so tense in there. There's a boardroom full of executives,
yes.
and Tom stands up and he goes, "Loved you in Night at the Museum. Big fan." And I look at him and I'm just like, likewise.
Tom Hanks.
It's Tom Hanks. And I sit down and do this audition with a fellow actor, Joe Mazzello. And, usually they film these things to make sure they go on record. Some young casting
like a video
assistant.
camera.
Right, video camera, kind of a straight shot. And what I'm noticing is that this older gentleman starts kind of panning around, and he's doing this really intricate camera work. It's kind of distracting because I'm trying to give.
Yeah, you're like, hey, buddy, figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I'm auditioning. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous as hell. I'm so close to getting my big break.
Yeah.
I look over. I'm like, oh wait, he's actually doing a really good job. Oh yeah, no, that's for a reason. That's Steven Spielberg.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He was filming it.
He was filming it, and I thought that's the moment. It was a make or break moment, and that was my make or break.
Yeah, that's your big break. Spielberg. Doesn't get cooler than that.
No, it does not. I still can't believe it's 20 years. Oh my God.
Isn't that wild, bud?
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm friends with you for this long too. We ran into each other at an event. Do you remember this? One of the last times we saw each other?
Yes.
We went to this really fancy charity thing, and we went, and you came up to me, and you're like, dude, I got to talk to you. I go, what's up, bud? You go, you got to help me, man. I don't know what to do. I'm dressed as you were wearing a white tuxedo. Everyone else was wearing black tuxedos. And you were wearing a white tuxedo, and you were dressed as.
Well, I have black trousers on, white top.
Yeah.
Go on.
And you were dressed as all the waiters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do. I can't. I was going to give you my jacket.
If you took yours off.
Yeah, but then I would be dressed as the waiters.
Exactly.
So all we had to do was just laugh. It was just the best night. You made it really fun. But I'm happy that you came up to. You could always come up to me.
No, I can't believe you remember that.
I love
the best memory.
It made me laugh.
You have the best memory.
Congrats on the new movie, The Amateur.
Thank you.
This is a big deal. Go see it in theaters and IMAX, by the way. You produced it. You star in it. It's an action thriller. Is this from because you were in the James Bond movie and you're like, I got to do that?
That's exactly what it was.
See? Yeah. Was it?
He knows everything.
I know everything.
I thought, after doing it was a genre I thought I'd never have an opportunity to crack, right? That was reserved for the Daniel Craigs, the Tom Cruises, and I thought, what's my way in? And I thought, if I come up with this, everyday man who you least expect to go on and do something extraordinary, it could put you right there in the driver's seat as you sat and watched. And I don't think we've seen an action thriller like this quite possibly ever. So tried to flip the switch on it.
He actually is an amateur.
He is a complete amateur. I mean, he can't even fire. He can't fire a weapon to save his life.
Yes,
but
exactly.
he is incredibly smart. He's brilliant, and he uses his ingenuity to take down the killers of the people he loves the most in life.
Yeah. And I heard that you got advice from the one and only Tom Cruise.
Yes.
One of the greatest actors of all time, but also action stars. This guy knows action.
I mean, if anybody knows action, it's Tom Cruise.
What did he tell you? Like jump off a building?
He said, what are you doing next? I go, I'm doing an action movie. He goes, well, you're going to need weapons training. And I go, well, it's called The Amateur. And he goes, no, you're definitely going to need weapons training. I'm like, no,
the whole premise
is he can't do any of that.
Yeah, you need it, yeah.
He goes, I promise you're going to need weapons training. And then even later on, I got an email. And it was titled Weapons Training.
You're like, okay, Tom, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I have to do it. It's done.
It's really great. It's really fun. It's a good action thriller, espionage, CIA gem. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Rami Malek in The Amateur. Take a look.
Tell me where to find him.
This is a joke. I don't get it.
It's not a joke. This is a remote that controls a device that's been decompressing the air between the sheets of glass beneath you. If I trigger it, the glass will shatter. So tell me where he is, or swim very fast.
You have the wrong person.
No. I have exactly the right person.
Come on, that's fantastic. Rami Malek, everybody.
You got it done.
The Amateur opens in theaters and IMAX this Friday. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.